Good morning, it's Thursday. So, my name is Chris and I'm with Citygirlhomestead. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard. If you've been here for a while, thanks for sticking with me. I am doing a collab every Thursday. It's called Thankful Thursday. And if you would like to be part of that collab, all you have to do is put hashtag Thankful Thursday, the @ Citygirlhomestead, and I will add it to the playlist. If you've not watched any of our videos from the different collaborators out there, please do. I watched one already today from this week's, and it already touched my heart, to be honest with you. She talked about her grandma, and that's a big thing with me, is my grandma. So, I would love it. You don't have to be a creator. You can be someone that just, says, can you add this? And I'll add it to it. I'm also doing a Godly Home. She's doing a segment on $10 or less gifts. And so this video is going to incorporate into that one too. So let me get my camera reset up so you can see what I'm doing. And then I'll be right back. Alright. First, before I tell you all the stuff that I'm thankful for, and we should find even one little thing that we're thankful for. I know that the world sucks right now in a lot of different areas, but even if we can think positive for just a minute, sometimes it makes it brighter. So I was going to make today some stuff for my kids as Christmas presents, and the chips that were supposed to be delivered ended up being someone else's total different order, so I didn't get what I wanted today. So I am going to make chocolate chip muffin mix, and it's really cute because I got the little printables that say what it is, chocolate chip muffin mix, and then on the back I put on there that all they have to add is a stick of butter, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2/3 cup of milk. They mix it with what's in the jar and they make their muffins. Pretty simple. So now I'm going to do 3 kids, 3 jars. I can count. One good thing to be thankful for today. Alright, so the first thing, and it's nice if you layer this stuff, because then it's got a little bit of color and stuff to it too. We need 2 cups of flour. I know you like my big container. My daughter-in-law actually gave me that. It was from her, some kind of Cheetos or something. So I've been storing my flour in it. It's huge and I like it. Now I kind of tap and shake down in between every layer, because you don't want it like looking droopy and ugly. So I'm doing 2 cups of flour per every one of them. Imagine someday when I have my grandkids grow up and I have to make even more. Boy, that's going to be a mess. I hope I live that long to see my grandkids grow up and have families of their own. That would be amazing. I have this goal to live past 66 years old, because my mother and grandmother died at 66. So my goal is to outlive both of them. That would be a good start. I mean, I want to live way past that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be dead in 10 years. Are you kidding me? My grandson won't even graduate from high school by then. Can't leave that quick. Alright, now we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder per container. I love these because, like, I get them other gifts, don't get me wrong. They do get other gifts. They get money is what they get. And then I get them a couple things. But, I think this continues to show them, like, when they pick up that jar. My mom made that for me. Or especially my daughter-in-law that has my grandsons. She can be like, yeah, Grandma mixed this up for you. And I think that means a lot. And I do stuff for her mom as well, because I really think the world of her mom. So that's a good thing. Now you're going to do a half teaspoon of salt. Do you know salt is in everything? Crazy, isn't it? Now we're going to use a 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. So those of you that don't bake, packed means you got to put it in there tight because you want it to be in there. And I'm not saying that like people don't know how to bake, but there's a lot that have no idea. So that's packed. But it won't stay packed because it has to fit in there in that jar. Yeah, a lot of these you can find printables and stuff for. And that's really cool, actually. And then what I do after I pack all these up and I get ready around Christmas time. That was brilliant. I'll be right back. Let's wipe that out real good. Closer to Christmas time, what I do is I go out to the Dollar Tree and I get ribbon and, you know, stuff like that to decorate it up a little bit. So it looks like an actual Christmas gift. Then we're going to do a 1/3 cup of sugar. I have a great big thing for my sugar now too, but I found this one in the cupboard and I'm like, well, I should probably use that one up first. So I'm going to do a 1/3 cup of sugar. Kind of wish my mom would have done stuff like this, especially after I had kids, because the way it would have made things a little bit easier. And I probably wouldn't have bought so much box stuff. I mean, I suppose I could go get a box of stuff and throw it in there and, you know, it'd be all good, but I don't want it to be all about like that, you know. The older I get, the more, I don't know what the word is for it, the more soft-hearted, maybe, is that the word for it? I don't know what the word would be for it, but the more I think about, you know, my memory going on to my kids or my grandkids or, you know, whatever. So then we're going to do 1.5 cups of chips. This is going to be a full jar. It'll be great. Look at that. Oh, these will be yummy. But I think that Christmas and holidays and stuff, they've just gotten so commercialized that we often forget what the holiday is for. And that's very, very sad, to be honest. And so, I think it's nice to see, like, when I was younger and I couldn't afford a lot of gifts, you know, even when I was on my own, I made Christmas gifts for people. I'd, you know, crochet blankets and you know, make things like that. And especially grandparents, they loved everything you got them. Did you ever notice that? They loved everything you got them. They didn't care if it was a piece of mud wrapped up in something. Grandparents always loved it. And when my daughter-in-law was looking for something for me the other day, she knew it wouldn't be hard to please me because I'm not that materialistic person. Now, would I like to have $1 million and a big house and all that good stuff? Well, duh. But do I need those things? No. My most important thing is my family, if I have my family. So, I'm going to do a little bit of an advertising thing here. We'll put that in here real quick. I do represent 4 jars, so I'm going to use their lids. But actually, they sent us an email the other day. So, instead of a 30-day warranty, now they're offering 90 days because they figure not everybody cans as soon as they get their jar lids. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to put these on there. You can do the suctioning out, you know, if you want to, but they last pretty much a year like this. As long as you don't put it in bright sunshine or anything, you know, it lasts a long time. So there's my gift of love to my kids. Chocolate chip muffin jar. So, alright. So now, as promised, what I'm thankful for. I am thankful first for God. That'll always be the biggest one. The second thing I'm thankful for is, this week, is my grandson AJ. And for any of you that have seen him on my videos when we tried to make some things, he's an amazing kid. Not that Emmy's not. He's just only 5 months old, but this is about AJ today. We started him in swim classes on Tuesday, and I watched him jumping into the pool, and this kid does not like to get his head wet. And he jumped into the pool, and he actually told other kids, "Go, go," so he could jump back in again. I was so proud of him. I sent a video to his mom and dad, and I was just so very, very proud of him. I am so thankful that I have my other grandson too, Emmy. He came over the other day for my birthday, and, you know, well, his parents brought him, obviously, but he loves to be kissed. He looks just like my youngest son till he opens up his eyes. He's got blue eyes, not brown like his dad's, but he loves to be kissed. And so if you kiss his little fat cheeks, he just smiles and he's starting to make noise, you know. And he just loves it, and he laughs when you kiss him. So, I mean, you can have a miserable day. A miserable day. And when you've got fat little cheekies that you can kiss onto, forget about it. That's the best thing in the world. I'm also very thankful for YouTube. I've actually thought about starting my own channel for a long time. But I was always afraid, and I was always, you know, like, can I do something like this? Can I do it? Can I do it? And finally, it's like a calling almost, like, do it. And you guys have gotten me to 700 people. You guys have gotten me to where people are commenting and everything else, and it's just incredible to me. And I'm so thankful because you guys are helping me live out a dream. You know, I really, really want to do a job that I love, and a job that I can learn from as well as teach and have, you know, communications with people. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because what I do for a living now, when I cold call, not everybody's so nice, just saying. So sometimes it sucks. But anyways, you know, I know that right now, we just had the elections Tuesday, you know, and it didn't go everybody's way. That doesn't matter what side, you know, people were disappointed and whatever. And I know this world right now it's kind of topsy-turvy. You know, you don't know what's going on, and gas prices and all this other stuff. It's just crazy. So that's why I thought during Thanksgiving month, which is obviously November, that we should take the time to actually find one thing that we're truly thankful for. I mean, I've got my family and my job and my kitties and my husband and God, and I've got all this stuff. But when we go through our normal every single day, we don't think about those things. You know, we don't think like, oh, I am having the most miserable day in the world. I didn't get any sleep, blah, 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 blah. But during that time, did we stop and go, but you know what? I had a bed to wake up in. Novel thought. We get so consumed by the bad around us that sometimes it pulls us in. So I'm hoping that with the videos that I post and that the other collaborators post, that maybe we can find that, oh, I have a bed to sleep in. Because believe me, there's people that don't. Or, I burnt the toast. You have bread. Some people don't. So when we have those really, really bad days, and it's even hard for me, some days I just want to go, ooh. I'm sure we're all like that. But when we get like that, take 1 minute, find one shining star, one gleam of hope, and say, you know what? I got this. I really do. I got this. And it brings along a calm with it. And that's worth everything. So today, I hope this video wasn't too long. And I'm sure my family will like these. And I hope you guys do too. I'll post the recipe below. But, you know, think about things that you can do to, you know, make life for you and for others happier. And be grateful. Be thankful for everything that you have. Because there's somebody that doesn't have what you do. Now, I can tell you there's people that got lots more than we do. But good on them. That's fine. But I want you guys to know that I appreciate everything, every single one of you. And I'm thankful for every one of you. And when I go to swim class tonight again with my grandson, I'll be even more thankful for him as well. Because he tells me, Grandma, I'm going to swim really fast. And I go, you going to get your head wet? Yes. And then I had to order goggles because the goggles cut right into his eye. Anyway, so he'll be cool and have his own goggles today. So, and I'm thankful for God. I am so thankful for God because without that, we don't have anything anyway. So, sorry the video was so long. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Be blessed. Know that you're blessed. Know that someone out there is thinking about you today. Even if it's for you to pay a bill that you didn't pay. I'm kidding. Anyway. And try to bless somebody else. Even if it's with a smile or a small joke like I just did. Can't hurt, right? All right. Well, you guys have a very blessed day, and I'll see you at dinner. Goodbye.